Bill Maher, the comedic provocateur, never minces words. He's known for his biting humor and sharp political commentary. Recently, he turned his attention to the 2024 election, specifically to the looming shadow of Donald Trump. Maher, with his trademark wit, offered some bold predictions. He didn't hold back. Buckle up, America. Maher, a self-proclaimed House liberal, has a knack for skewering both sides of the political aisle. He's been doing it for decades. From his early days on Politically Incorrect to his current perch on Real Time, Maher has become a voice of reason in an increasingly unreasonable world. His humor, though often biting, is rooted in a deep concern for the future of American democracy. The big question on everyone's mind, of course, is whether Trump will actually run again. Maher seems to think so, and he's not alone. Many pundits believe that Trump is itching for a rematch. They point to his rallies, his fundraising, and his constant attacks on the Biden administration as evidence of his intentions. Maher, however, takes a slightly different view. He believes that Trump's decision to run will depend on one thing: his ego. If Trump believes that he can win, he'll run. It's as simple as that. Of course, whether he can actually win is another matter entirely. The 2024 election is still a long way off. A lot can happen between now and then. The prospect of a Trump candidacy has already sent shockwaves through the American political landscape. The country is more divided than ever. Trump's base remains loyal, but his opponents are more determined than ever to defeat him. The 2024 election, if it does indeed feature a Trump versus Biden rematch, has the potential to be the most contentious and divisive in American history. Maher, for his part, seems both amused and horrified by the prospect of another Trump presidency. He recognizes the very real danger that Trump poses to American democracy, but he also can't help but find the whole thing somewhat absurd. It's a strange mix of emotions, to be sure, but it's one that many Americans are feeling these days. Section 4, the Maher effect: court jester or political prophet. So, what is the impact of Maher's pronouncements? Does he actually influence public opinion? Well, it's hard to say for sure. Maher's audience is largely made up of people who already agree with him. But, his show does reach a wide audience, and his willingness to tackle controversial topics head-on has earned him a reputation for being a fearless truth-teller. At a time when political discourse is often dominated by shouting matches and partisan bickering, Maher offers a refreshing alternative. He's not afraid to call out hypocrisy on both sides of the aisle, and he's not afraid to make people uncomfortable. In a world of carefully crafted sound bites and social media echo chambers, Maher's brand of unfiltered commentary is more important than ever. Section 5, conclusion: laughter, politics, and the American way. Bill Maher's take on the 2024 election is both humorous and insightful. He understands the absurdity of the situation, but he also recognizes the very real stakes involved. Whether you agree with him or not, there's no denying that Maher is one of the most important voices in American political commentary today. He's a comedian who makes you think, and a political commentator who makes you laugh. And in these strange and uncertain times, that's a rare and valuable combination.